my favorites for the year of 2013. These are the products that I've used most, or every single time I did my makeup. I have a few skincare products and a couple nail products, but the rest are makeup. Also, if you like my video, please thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so that you can stay up to date with my latest video. Yeah, let's get started. Oh, and also I will say they're great. They're the best. They're perfect. It's cheap. It's awesome. A lot in this video. I apologize, but yeah, so let's get started. As a face cleanser, I love the Cetaphil Gentle Skin Cleanser. This is just a great mild cleanser. It doesn't irritate my skin. I have pretty dry skin, and I don't notice that it makes it any worse. But it's great. This bottle has lasted me a while actually, so I enjoy this a lot. For a face mask, I have really been enjoying the CVS Purifying Mint Mask. I went in originally for the Queen Helene Mint Julep Mask, but they didn't have it. So this was there, and it's their CVS's comparable brand to that. So I think it's great. It does shrink my pores and refreshes and soothes like the bottle claims. So it's great. It works well. I have not tried the Queen Helene Mint Julep Mask, so I don't know how it compares to that. But this works great, and it's awesome. Yeah, it's awesome. I love the smell, and yeah. As a moisturizer, I love coconut oil. Right here I have the Dr. Bronner's Magic All-One Fair Trade and Organic Fresh Pressed Virgin Coconut Oil. Boy, that is a mouthful, but I use coconut oil as an all-over moisturizer. I use it on my face and my hair, on my body. It's just great. It absorbs quickly. It smells amazing, and it's pretty cheap. It's actually fairly cheap. I paid $13 for this 30-ounce bottle, and this will last me about half a year, if not longer, so that is awesome. And because coconut oil doesn't have an SPF, I like to use a Cetaphil Daily Facial Moisturizer with an SPF of 50. This is great because I'm very, very fair skinned, and it also has a UVA and UVB defense, so it's great. It does have that, it does have that sunscreen, feel and smell, but it's okay. It doesn't really bother me as much. As an eye cream, I love using the Tarte Maracuja oil. This is just great. It absorbs nice into the skin. When I wake up in the morning, my eyes are like nice and soft, and my fine lines aren't as like noticeable. It's pretty thick, so I only use it at nights, but it's great. It's great. Works for me. Foundation, I love my Revlon Color Stay. I use the Normal to Dry Skin formulation in the color 150 Buff. This is great. It lasts all day long. I don't have to set it with anything other than in the T-zone where I kind of get a bit oily. It matches my skin perfectly. I have not found another foundation that matches my skin like this. It just leaves a natural look on my face. It's not too matte. And again, it's awesome. It lasts all day long, and it's cheap. It's pretty cheap. It's $12. I think that's pretty reasonable for a foundation. And it also has an SPF, which is great because the coconut oil doesn't have one. I love the Tarte Maracuja Creaseless Concealer. This is full coverage. It's amazing. The littlest amount goes a long way. I use just a drop of this to do my under eyes and a couple spots if I have to, and it doesn't crease. It matches. I use the color Light, if I didn't say. It matches me pretty well, and it's awesome. To set my under eye concealer and my T-zone, I like the e.l.f. High Definition Powder. It's just a great finely milled translucent powder. A little goes a long way again as well, so you don't look like too white or powdery. I use the puff that's in it to set, my T-zone, and then I'll dust even a little bit more under my eyes to set the concealer, and I don't have to touch up during the day. And I think this was either $3 or $6, which I think is great because this has lasted me a while as well. For bronzer, of course, my NYC Sunny. I love this bronzer. It's great. It's not too red. It's just a very good tone. It blends into my fair skin pretty well. It's smooth. It's not too powdery. And bonus, it's cheap again as well. Drugstore products are amazing. For blushers, I love Wet n Wild Color Icon blushers. They are just amazing for the price that you pay for them. I have two here. I have Mellow Wine, which is the one I wore when I wanted more of a corally peach color. They're smooth. They blend out amazing. They're not powdery. And when I wanted a more pink color, I love the Heather Silk. This one's my favorite. It's a very cool tone pink, and it matches my skin tone very well. For highlight, I love Wet n Wild's Reserve Cabana. This is just a great subtle highlighter. It's not chunky, glittery. It just provides a very natural looking sheen, and it's huge. Look at this. I paid $4.99 for this big old thing, and this will last a while as well. I already have backups of these because for a while there I couldn't find them at all. But it's great. I think this will look great on a lot of skin tones because it appears to have like a gold sheen to it, but I think this is really, really good. Very nice. If you haven't tried this or any of the blushes, I highly recommend trying those out. For eyeshadow primer, I love Urban Decay's Primer Potion in Eden. I love this one not only because it helps my eyeshadow last all day long, but also because it kind of conceals the darkness and veins I have on my lids. So this is great. Out of all of the ones, this is my favorite. For eyeshadows, this was tough, but I managed to just pick 3 products that I really, really, really loved last year. And the first one is Wet n Wild's Color Icon Single Shadow in the color Brulee. This is just a great shadow. It matches my skin perfectly. I like to use it as a base all over my lid. It helps my shadows blend, and it's $1, so that is awesome. I also really, really love their trio Walking on Eggshells. I adore this trio. I love it so much. I wore it on my wedding day. It just provides the most soft, natural, romantic look. You will not be disappointed with the look this creates. You can use the shadows all together or separately. By themselves, it's just great. They are so cheap, and it's just, if you pick any of them, pick this one because you will not be disappointed, I promise you. And last shadow product, of course, I had to include my Naked 3 palette. I have loved this since I picked it up in December. I have been using it non-stop. It is great. If you love pink like me, you will absolutely adore this palette. The makeup looks that you can create with this are endless. Again, if you do not like pink, obviously I would not recommend it. But if you do like pink, pick this up. And if you already have the other ones and you're worried that it will be too similar, I promise you it's not. It's nothing like the other two. Or if you don't have the other two and you're looking to pick one up, I would go with that one. Again, if you don't like pink, don't get it. Okay, moving on. For my eyebrows, I love the Wet n Wild brow liner in the color Taupe. This is just a very nice ashy color pencil. It matches my hair pretty well. I have ashy blonde hair. It doesn't have no red in it, which is great. And a bonus, it's only $1. It lasts all day long too. Like, my brows are never running off my face. For mascara, if you follow my Instagram or Facebook, you have heard me talk about this a lot lately, and it is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I love this. I'm like a mascara junkie, and this mascara is like perfect. It lasts all day long. I don't notice any smudging or flaking. I love the hourglass shaped brush because I can apply it this way without having to turn my hand and get all discombobulated. But this is great. If you have not tried this and you love mascaras, I say give this one a try. For liners, I have really been enjoying the e.l.f. cream liners. I really began using cream and gel liners last year, and I have been trying these and they have not failed me. They don't smudge. They last all day long. They're pretty pigmented, and for a beginner like me, I think they go on pretty smooth and they're great. I paid $3 for them each. I have the color coffee and black, and they dry matte and they just stay put, and I don't have to worry about them. So these are great. For my lower rim, I like to use the Rimmel Scandal Eyes in the color Nude. This is just a great pencil to brighten and open up your eye. It's waterproof, so it lasts all day long, and it's just a great pencil. And when I want a pop of color, I like to use the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in Lust. This is just a very nice cool tone purple that I like to put on my lower rim when I want to pop a color. And again, it's waterproof and it stays put pretty well. For lips, I love this Revlon lip butter in the color Sugar Frosting. This is just a very nice cool nudie pink color. It's amazing. I love it so much. I wore it on my wedding. I have pretty pigmented lips, so when I put this on, it like sets to like this very nice light pink color. It's just great. It's moisturizing, and I have pretty dry lips, so it doesn't like set in like wherever the chaps are, where my chap lips are. So this is great. Another lip product I have really been enjoying is this e.l.f. Luscious liquid lipstick in the color Ruby Slippers. Wow, that's a mouthful. It's Ruby Slippers. It's just a great your lip color, but better color. Well, at least on me, because I have pretty pigmented lips. But it's great. It lasts a while. It's not like really sticky. I paid $1 for this, and I have used it a lot. Like, and I'm still like halfway, and I have used this a lot. It's like a great everyday color. And something that looks similar to this, but it's more it's more opaque, is this Buxom full body lipstick in the color Hooligan. This is just a sample, but I will be repurchasing this when I run out. It's just like this dark mauve color. They look very similar like in the container, but this one's a bit more sheer. It lasts a while, and it's a very good color for every day as well. And again, that's Hooligan. I have two nail products that I really enjoyed last year, and the first is this nail polish in the color Megawatts. It's from LA Colors. This is just a great nude with, it has like a pink or peach sheen to it. I wore this color when I had no idea what I wanted to put on my nails, and it goes with everything. It looks great all year round, and I only paid $2 for this, so that is awesome. I also really love this C&D Solar Oil. It's a nail and cuticle conditioner. I love this. My cuticles are like hard, they're cracking, I always get hangnails, and this has been great, and just keeping them moisturized and helping them so they don't crack as much and making them somewhat presentable. I have been using this every day for the past couple weeks because I noticed my cuticles were getting really dry, and it has been helping them tremendously. On the box it said you can use this like on your face and on your lips. I have not tried it like that, but on my nails it works great. I just like put it on all over my nail, behind my nail, and on my cuticle, and then I'll let it sit for a bit and rub it in, and it helps, and it smells good as well. And my last favorite for the year of 2013 is my eye makeup remover. This is the Avon Moisture Effective Eye Makeup Remover Lotion. This is great. All you have to do is rub it in your eyes and in your lashes to remove any mascara, and it takes it off fairly easy, no scrubbing. It doesn't irritate my eyes. And because it's a lotion, it's kind of moisturizing as well, so that's a bonus. And I only paid $1 for this, so that is even better. So those are my favorites for the year of 2013. I hope you enjoyed the video. And again, if you did, please thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so that you can stay up to date with my latest videos. I'm trying to stick to a plan of uploading every 3 days. So yeah, so there'll be new videos every week. Yeah, so with that, I'll say have a great day, take care, and God bless. Blushers, I love Wet n Wild Color Icon Another lip color and a color similar to that, which I just received, is this Buxom Full Lip